Welcome back, everyone. The Hockey Ultimate Team matchup set to get underway here. Officials got the puck, and we are set to begin here. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Oilers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. On the attack along the boards. Off the glove. Las Vegas has possession of the puck. Quick pass to Stamkos. Moves the puck back inside his own end. And it's a quick pass to Mantha. Las Vegas with possession in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. With possession along the wall. Shot! He scores! And does he ever!
You know what's amazing, James? Every time he scores, it's like the entire bench elevates. Why? Because he is a leader on this team. He shows it on the ice and, of course, by example off of it. Well, need no look any further than the leader on this team who buries it home. I mean, he has got ice in his veins, and he knows the timing. When his team needs something, they look to him, and he answers.
The Oilers couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
Cutting to the slot. Scores!
That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
How'd you like to get in front of that shot, James? Well, you wouldn't, would you? Well, no one else did either. No one was in the right spot at the right time, except for her, who was able to walk into that puck and get all of it. She just hammered it, powdered it by the goaltender.
The Oilers have certainly come out with some jump here early in this one. Lots of shots, and they have the lead. And now it's grabbed by McCarr. Moves inside! Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
The Oilers have been putting the boots to them here early. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great heads-up play with the stick by Mantha. The Olympics have it now. Takes the shot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
Well, he gets a great read on that wrist shot, James, and sometimes it can be difficult.
Scores! Connor McDavid!
It takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
The Oilers came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. McDavid's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Takes it into the slot, and he opts to wait for more support. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, she's defining the term ready goalie. She gets right out to the top of her crease because that puck is in that low inner slot area. And when you make yourself as big as possible, there ain't no holes in the net.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Tries to get it to Spooner. Las Vegas plays it up ahead. Spooner's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Gretzky's got it in the defensive end. Here's a chance. A shot. And she snags that one with the glove. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Oilers have a 4-goal lead. Gretzky's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Pasternak. Skates to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender.
Freeze it.
Oh, she denies them again. Las Vegas is in the offensive zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Pasternak's picking up steam. Here he is on the backhand. Nice save from point-blank range. Takes the puck behind the net. Here he is with the backhander. Blocked in traffic. Moves it to Pasternak. Drives to the crease. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. They score! The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago.
Well, we see him working on this all the time in practice. His beautiful snapshot is about getting it off quick. It's not necessarily about how hard, but it's about having that pinpoint accuracy, and this one is disguised, and it fools the goaltender.
Quick feed to Nurse. Moves it around along the half wall. The Olympics have it now. Textbook hook check by Mantha. The Oilers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Nurse is going to play it against the half wall. Big save in front. Scores! Off a skate and into the net.
No, James, this is going to be waved off. They'll have to have another look at this to see if there was a distinct kicking motion.
Call on the ice is no goal. Let's see what the video review concludes.
It is deemed just that.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. McCarr's going to the box for tripping. Las Vegas gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Quick shot! And he missed the net.
Well, he didn't more than miss the net, James. I mean, he missed it by a large margin. That's a breakout pass for the other team.
Fantastic save! Looking to break out here on the power play.
The point of a power play, James, is have an advantage, and there has been none right here. As you can see, the puck being sent back all the way to their zone. They have to find a way to connect on those passes and create some opportunities.
Fires it! They score! How about that? A good defense translates to an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum. That's a really hard shot. She has a tough time controlling it. She gets a good chunk of it, but it winds up going in behind her.
Aho's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Oilers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Here he is in front! Great glove save!
That's an incredible glove hand save here, but I love that she was aggressive at the top of her crease, challenging the shooter in the slot to beat her.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. The Oilers win the draw. They score! And a shorty at that!
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away. This just exemplifies the critical nature of a no-zone face-off, James. When you win it, you own possession, and you can attack the net.
Aho's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Oilers win the faceoff. Pasternak's got it against the boards. Puts it to the front. Too much congestion blocks the shot. That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. way. They serve up a shorthanded goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Las Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Here's a shot. Hockey's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Oilers have come to play with some jump in their step tonight. Look at the shots on goal. They've generated an already lead comfortably nearing the end of the first. Lemieux won the draw inside his own end. Howe's lugging the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Howe's swooping in on the attack. There's a shot. Stones him in front. Moves into the slot. Scores as he taps it in on a second effort.
I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot, but you follow it up. You still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around. I really like the effort on this goal, James. He gets the initial shot off, but then he continues towards the net, gets it behind the defenders who can't catch up to the rebound, and he puts it in.
The Oilers have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. And they win that draw at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Puts it on net. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. You can see that she's trying to battle to find the puck, James, as she's dropped to the butterfly in that default position, but there's so much presence in front of the net, though, screen, and she's unable to find it. Can't track it, and it beats her clean.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Oilers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Fires it on net. Big save just as time runs out. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number two set to get underway. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. She makes it 1, 2, 3 for the hat trick.
I've really never been in a position, James, to look for number 4, but she certainly is. She's had a real dominant game tonight. You don't get those opportunities unless you have your legs under you, and she certainly found them. She's hit open ice, and she's executed.
A special night for her on the road. The Oilers look like a freight train here in period number two, continuing to find offense.
Oh, there's no question that they're steamrolling their opponent here. I mean, the ice is tilted, and it is one way, James. They found a way to maintain possession. How about the shots they're getting on net? Unbelievable.
She takes the feed. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Shot! Gets in front of it. Puck grab by McCarr. Oh, and she comes up big again to turn them away. The Oilers have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The Oilers gain possession. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. save.
And Cheryl, listen to this fan base here. They're getting on their feet after what they just saw from her at the other end.
Yeah, she made an incredible athletic and desperation save, and she is being acknowledged by everyone in the building that's saying thanks for the effort and the compete level to your game. The Olympiques are going to need a better effort if they want to find a way back into this game. They have to claw their way back one at a time, and it starts with being first on the puck, being aggressive, and trying to create some offensive opportunities.
Cutting to the front of the net, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
Well, he's not...
Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Oilers can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
And the puck leads the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Here's a shot, and he rings the post.
Nylander's got to be so frustrated.
Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
This is just a fantastic play on the rebound, just showing great hands in tight to be able to catch and release that puck high and get a goal.
The Oilers still have a lot of time left in this game to even make this even more lopsided, but Cheryl, late here in the second, they are dominant.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It has been a consistent effort.
Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He was running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
The Oilers are firing on all cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're only here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Lemieux won the draw there on the attack. Barkov's got the puck in his own zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
A nice save that he didn't have trouble with, James, as he's able to read that quick release shot.
Cuts to the paint, and she swats that away with her blocker. Denies him again.
She makes 2 incredible saves. I mean, she's dialed in, showing her athleticism on those 2 stops.
The Oilers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Gretzky's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Oilers continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Gretzky's won the face and score!
Well, this is a play it looks like they worked on practice. You get the win, and then a quick release shot buries it home.
The Oilers have been moving and grooving all night long, and we're only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's
Las Vegas gets a hold of it. Mercer's got it along the boards. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Las Vegas has it in the defensive end. Moves it on over to Pietrangelo. Good check, frees the puck up. Taken along the wall by Pietrangelo. Shot, and makes the routine save.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
He's got a step on a breakaway! And stopped on the play there!
Well, on the breakaway, it's all about the...
Scores! He puts it in on a second effort!
Well, this goal will be in the video room tomorrow, James, because it's second effort, and you know that coaches love that. This is what you call having a nose for the net. You take the initial shot, and you get back to the front of the net for your own rebound. That's a great, tenacious goal.
Thinking we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm, and you have that kind of energy going for you. You don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
Grabbed along the board by Nurse. Oh, she puts it high. Oh, she had it right there.
She's going to want that opportunity back, and the tough part is they're hard to come by. I mean, she's got a quality scoring chance, and she sends it high.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Two down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Las Vegas needs some kind of spark in this third period, James. It's got to be their leadership group that steps up and leads by example on the ice. I feel like they've been real flat-footed through the first 40 minutes. But hey, you can get back in a game with 20 minutes of runway, but you got to get on the board. How do you do that? You get the puck and you possess it.
The Olympics get a hold of the puck in their own end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. McDavid's got the puck. The Oilers gain control of the puck. From the slot, scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Goaltenders work on tracking the puck all the time in practice. They also work with screens, and the default is drop to the butterfly position. Make yourself as big as possible. That's what she does here because she can't find the puck. Unfortunately, this one beats her.
The Oilers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by McCarr. Las Vegas has the puck. Now over to Mantha. Las Vegas is across the line and on the attack. Shot! Makes the glove stop.
Potvan's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
The Oilers come up with the defensive zone draw. Now into the offense. All alone! What a save on the play!
And I like the premise of this D, trying to outweight the goaltender. Real patient, real composed, but guess what? So is the goalie who makes the save.
The Oilers have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he takes a shot. Oh, what a save on her part.
Well, that's a secondary effort, James. And if you don't have the will to compete for that puck, it's in the back of your net.
And partner, listen to this place right now. It's getting loud once again.
Oh, it's incredible. And you know that the goaltender, she's feeling it. And she's feeling it after that last save because the fans are appreciative of a competitor. And that's exactly what she is. And she's on full display tonight.
Relentless pressure. Too much traffic in the lane. Driving right to the front. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
The Oilers continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
This is an incredible save here, James, as she flashes the leather and takes away the top of the net.
The Oilers have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Takes a shot. Oh, she stopped it. Wow!
Oh, she's in it to win it, James, and she makes a desperation save to keep her team alive. The Oilers have been extremely strong defensively tonight. They've protected the interior of the ice. They've pushed everything to the perimeter, and now they're protecting the shutout.
Carries it across the line. McDavid's got it behind the net. Takes a wrist shot. Scores! The captain delivers!
You see players taking this shot all the time in practice with their skill coaches, and I'm telling you right now, this is perfect execution. Shooting in stride, quick snap of the wrist, and putting it in the back of the net. Gotta see where you want to be. His head was up the whole time.
The Oilers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Oilers' offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
And loses possession after a solid hit. Here's a chance on the backhand. And that doesn't reach the net. The Olympics are playing from the defensive zone. Las Vegas moves it quickly along the wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Oilers are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Knight's got it to the side. Here's a backhander. Scores!
That's great net front presence and screen in front of the goaltender, but it's only one person. She's got to do a better job of battling to find and track that puck.
The Oilers continue to attack the net here at period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Comes up with a monster save in front. And she makes another save. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. The Oilers are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Aho's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net for her second of the night.
She's been showing her skill set all night long. I mean, the ability for her to create space and get those goal-in opportunities and then execute, tremendous game.
The Oilers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night. Yeah,
it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Made the stop on that play. The Oilers are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Offense's own face-off. He scores! And does he ever?
You know what's amazing, James? Every time he scores, it's like the entire bench elevates. Why? Because he is a leader on this team. He shows it on the ice, and of course, by example off of it. Well, timing is everything, and this guy knows that he needs to be an emotional barometer for this team, and that goal sends a jolt right through the entire bench. You can see them all up on their feet. They've got some newfound energy now.
The Oilers continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
There's a match. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and a reason why it goes to the back of the net.
The Oilers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Scores! No surprise who it is as she finishes. Cheryl, this is unbelievable again.
We've lost track of how many goals she scored here. I mean, she's playing with such confidence. She's buzzing all around the ice, and she's attacking. You know when the puck's on her stick, she's taking the shot tonight.
The Oilers have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Slides it quickly to McDavid. Takes a shot. He scores! And he's not done yet. Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it. Well, this is a really impressive shot, James. I mean, I'm looking at this going, man, I don't know if any goaltender would have stopped this. The way he was able to move his feet, corral that puck quickly with that quick release, the snap of the wrist to be able to put it by the 10.
The Oilers been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it here late in this third period. There's the final horn, and here we go. Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And no sunburn for him because he kept it out. I mean, he was a monster out there. He challenged at the top of his crease. You knew that he was playing confident the way he was playing so aggressive.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.